Come on, Pearly. I mean, not literally here, just not from the other room. Pearly says hello. Either way, cheers, folks. Welcome to episode 82. Let's go ahead and let's get some songs under our belt, and we'll do a little bit of chatting. If you're just now hopping on, good, and you're catching the very beginning of this, feel free to drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. And what a day. All your plastic bullets finally right on target. I must commend your accuracy. You made another great escape. You blew up out in space. I think the boat was a little too late for me. The scotch and water, it's the only medicine for me. I know you're a stranger, but grant me one last favor and cut these rubber bands and let me bleed. It's hard to notice when you're high all the time. You gotta look up, look out into the sky, 'cause if you can't see the warning sign, your heart's gone blind, yeah. Well, it's hard to keep on slipping when you're climbing icy ladders. It's a long, hard fall to the cold, cold sea. I made another great escape, blew up out in space. I think the boat was a little too late for me. But it's hard to notice when you're high all the time. You gotta look up and look out into the sky, 'cause if you can't see the warning sign, your heart's gone blind, yeah. Yeah, your heart's gone blind. Your heart's gone blind, my child. Saying does not matter, leave my soul in tatters. More and more show a little apathy. You're saying does not matter, you leave my heart all scattered, swamped in terror sacks, futility. It's hard to notice when you're high all the time. You gotta look up, look out into the sky, 'cause if you can't see the warning signs, your heart's gone blind, yeah. Yeah, your heart's gone blind. Yeah, your heart's gone blind. Your heart's gone blind. Welcome, folks. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Look up, look out into the sky. 'Cause if you can't see the warning sign, your heart's gone blind, yeah. Yeah, your heart's gone blind. But don't ever let your heart go blind. Don't let your heart go blind. Thank you. Welcome, folks. Welcome to episode 82. This is, that was the first song there, so if you're just now tuning in, you tuned in just in time. I hope this live stream finds you well. After the day we've just had, I would argue to say that's, the odds probably aren't in your favor or any of our favors on that. But we're going to plow through it. And I've got some thoughts about it. You've got some thoughts about it. In the meantime, I'm gonna get it out via song, while also getting it out singing these songs too. If you're just now hopping in, drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. I'm broadcasting live here from Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh, thought about making it real complicated on myself and doing a Mando song. Very cool. Glad to see people getting their shirts. They dig them. They're soft. I love it. Thank you all for your orders. I really do. Song. Do you want other people to sing along? And just sing what you feel. Don't let anyone say you're wrong. And you're trying to paint a picture, you're not sure what colors belong. And just paint what you see. Don't let anyone say it's wrong. Feel strung out like a kite, stung awake in the night. It's alright to be frightened. There's a light, white light. When there's a light, white light. When there's a light, white light inside of you. If you think you might need somebody to pick you up when you drag, don't lose sight of yourself. Don't let anyone change your bag. And when the whole world's singing your song and all your paintings have been hung, don't lose sight of yourself. Yeah, everyone's from now on. that's not wrong or right. And you can struggle with it all your life. No need to get uptight. Yeah, when there's a light, white light. When there's a light, white light. When there's a light, white light inside of you. When there's a light, white light. When there's a light, white light. When there's a light, a white light inside of you. You know it's inside of you. So if you feel like singing a song and you want other people to sing along, just sing what you feel. Don't let anyone say you're wrong. Yeah, if you're trying to paint a picture, but you're not sure what colors belong, or just paint what you see. Don't let anyone say it's wrong. Yeah, but you know if you're strung out like a kite, if you're strung awake in the night, no need to get uptight. 'Cause there's a light, a white light. And there's a light, white light. We all know there's a white light inside of you. When there's a light, white light. When there's a light, white light. When there's a light, a white light inside of you. Inside of you. Mando song there. So how we doing, folks? Talk to me. It's been a day, right? It's been a day. Let's recognize the elephant in the room, and not get caught up in it, but just recognize it, acknowledge it, and then you know what? I know I realize that I'm talking out loud to myself for the most part, because of course that's what everybody's doing. I'm just trying to remind myself of it so I can just be more locked into these songs and just take a break from it all. You know what I mean? And this is like my social gathering of the week. You know what I mean? This is me and you through this stream and through this camera is my connection for the time being. Maybe it is for you too. Song here called Send Off. Cheers, folks. I'm going to turn it around. It's all right. Perrier in a glass. You know what I mean? That's on the gratitude list for sure. Very few things beat that to me. Glass just makes it hit a little different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. You're ready to fly, you're ready to leave. I'm the last little bit of a fuse on a rocket, waiting for the right kind of heat for me. Spark me off, wait for the smoke to clear. My dear, it's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Well, I'm strapped in and ready, red-lined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. You can paint me a canvas of the pain you feel. Maybe I can hear your warrior cry, and all of the colors that blind one another. Hell, you gotta keep going, you gotta get by. It's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Well, I'm strapped in ready, red-lined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Here we go now, hey! Time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. But I'm strapped in ready, red-lined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. 'Cause it's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. 'Cause I'm strapped in ready, red-lined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Ain't no time like the now. So maybe you can find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? And are you ready to leave? Thank you, thank you. There's a song of mine there called Send Off. Hope you guys are doing well. I really do. I'm doing double duty tonight, Instagram and Facebook. So if you're just now tuning in, you feel like dropping in the comments where you're tuning in from. I'm going to try to keep up with both feeds. Also, just got my head in the clouds, wrapping my head around today. You know what I mean? I swear I'm not trying to harp on it or you know what I mean? I want to play some songs today. Well, boy, it's hard to take a break. You know what I mean? After seeing that today. But again, Perrier in a glass, right? The small things. I'm gonna do a. That last song was I haven't recorded that one yet. That's a song I wrote during COVID last year. Kind of just got put on the back burner a little bit. But I'm gonna do a His Golden Messenger song here. I actually got a set list tonight. Boom. Who would have thought, right? Hold on. The way that the last few think I'm on 7 up here, actually. All right, so talk to me, folks. How we doing? You guys hanging in? Where's this one at? Orange. Hey, have any of you guys been keeping up with on the Deep Enders group, on my Facebook group, those daily picks that I'm doing? I've started this thing where I started posting one song a day or an album that of stuff that I'm listening to. I get DMs all the time asking, or just messages in general, about what kind of stuff I'm listening to these days, or new artists, and so I started doing these daily Deep Enders picks hashtag thing on my Facebook group. Let me know if you guys have been checking those out and digging that. Today makes a week. We've been doing that for a week, and I actually look forward to it every day. A lot of these guys are people that I've met throughout the years. Some of them aren't. Some of them are other, like, local North Carolina guys. Some of them are indie artists. Some of them are, signed guys. But His Golden Messenger was one a couple days ago, and they're based out of Durham. They're other North Carolina guys, and phenomenal. So if you're not familiar, definitely check out His Golden Messenger, HISS Golden Messenger, and join that Facebook group, man. It's actually I don't know. I like it. Let's see here. Got Sacramento on the house. Lovely. Thanks, Amy. Thanks for tuning in. I was born by the Jungle River, dragon surely dwells, and St. George stood with his mighty word and told it well. Hey babe, it's your birthday, my sweet little one. Oh, 6 years old, and truth be told, you're the only one. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But everybody in the whole damn place gotta have a good time. Oh, nah, 'cause I see Biloxi, it's tough all over. Yeah, but Houston, you scared me sober. But all around my old hometown, I was known as a loner. You know I wasn't lonely, just like being alone. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. Everybody here in the whole damn place gotta have a good time. Oh, nah. That's right. Well, I was down by the Jungle River, where the dragon surely dwell, and St. George stood with his mighty word and told it well. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. Everything in the whole damn place, yeah, you know, it's one way in and one way out. Gotta have a good time. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Yeah, close enough, right? Yeah, if you're not familiar, definitely check out Hisco and Messenger, man. They're one of my favorite bands, and they're fellow North Carolina natives. And if you're looking to pick up their records or vinyls, you can always check out their website. But the last few records they put out on Merge Records, so you can check that out too. That's based in Durham as well. Really cool label, really cool band. If you guys are just now tuning in, welcome. This is episode 82. I'm starting to slowly climb out of the funk that was a dumpster fire of a day that we've all been looking at. And first couple songs, I just kind of had to get the lead out a little bit. And I don't know, getting there. Hope you guys are kind of on the ride with me. You know what I mean? How we doing? Sound all right? This is a song off the last full band record I put out called "The Great Divide." Taking on the rides with the devil, pretty soon he's always gonna drive. But catching a ride every now and again won't kill you. Then again he's taking those close friends of mine on the shortest drives. On the shortest drives. Devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. Every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, but nobody can tell. 'Cause the devil don't leave a paper trail. That's right, my baby. Now everything has a shadow, baby. Can you feel it dragging you down? Are the dark days over? Are you waiting on a supernova so you can take it underground? Oh, baby, I don't want to take it underground. The devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. For every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives. The devil lives. The devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. For every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, but nobody can tell. Yeah, nobody can tell. 'Cause the devil don't leave a paper trail. Thank you. That was an original song of mine there called Paper Trail off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. Try another one that I've done once here. So how are we doing, folks? How are we doing? When I get to heaven, confused in heaven. That key sounds good enough. This is a song called Confused in Heaven. When I get to heaven, I'll have a lot of questions. But me and my maker will start by taking a drive. I say, man, with all the things you do and all the suffering I've seen, tell me why you let it happen. But first, hey, thanks for letting me drive your Jeep. Did you do it just for me? Am I special or just confused in heaven? Let me explain a bit better how tough this journey has been. But trust me, I understand you can't make it so easy. There's a lot of things in play to choose whether or not you just get laid 6 feet under. All you're left to do is fertilize the grass above. As you can see by the way I see it, more than just a little confused in heaven. When I took my last breath here on earth before I arrived, have to admit I wasn't sure if I was coming. Well, I thought coming here was possible. I'm used to getting shafted on the regular. Starting to think, hey, it might not be that bad just to turn to soil. As you can see by the way I see it, more than just a little confused in heaven. Well, I'll tell you, when there was a time when if I died, I knew I'd be fine. Worst case, I come back as a pretty flower on a dogwood tree. But the more we circle your property, taking all your holy scenery, so damn lucky to not be down there waiting on photosynthesis. Thank God, I mean thank you for helping me get a little less confused now that I'm here in heaven. Well, I thank God, I mean thank you for helping me get a little less confused now that I'm here in heaven. Oh, well, I thank God, I mean thank you for helping me get a little less confused now that I'm here with you and everybody I love here in heaven. Thank you. I think I might have played that on one other episode. Peculiar little song. Don't know where it came from, but yeah, Confused in Heaven. On a day like today, it makes sense. Cheers, folks. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, yeah. Okay, this next song here. Let's see if I can find it here. Got a couple of cheat sheets for along the way. Let's see here. I want to do a few songs here that, like, I haven't done in a while, so. Maybe a little too high. Thank you, Amy. That's kind of you. I'm glad you found it too. Welcome. You're in good company here. We got a good little group here. We're coming in, tuning in week in and week out. And yeah, you're in good company. I guess that sums it up about as best as I can. I ain't gonna start this all out of tune like this. Subject now. I was knocking on your ears and door, but you were always out. We were looking towards the future. We were begging for the past. Well, we knew we had those good things, but those never seemed to last. Oh no. Oh, please just last. Now everyone's unhappy and everyone's ashamed. Well, we all just got caught looking at somebody else's page. Well, nothing ever went quite exactly like we planned. Our ideas held no water, so we used them like a dam. Oh no, but we carried it all so well, as if this was a new position. Whoa, and I laugh all the way to hell, saying yes, this is a fine promotion. Whoa, and I laugh all the way to hell. Hey! Now everyone goes crazy over such and such and such. Well, we made ourselves a pillar and we used it as a crutch. And we were certainly uncertain, at least I'm pretty sure I am. Well, we didn't need the water, so we built a good goddamn. And I know this of myself, and I assume as much for other people, whoa. But I know this of myself. We've listened more to life's in there than the sound of life's sweet bells. Much to gain, but we knew that we had missed the boat. We already missed the plane. Well, we didn't get the invite, we just danced it at our wake. All our favorites were just playing, so we could shake, 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 shake. We knew this of ourselves. Seeing life is fun, it's such a fine promotion, whoa. We're just useless tools ourselves. Saying, yeah, this is a fine promotion, whoa. We laugh all the way to hell. Tools ourselves. See, yes, this was a fine promotion, whoa. We laugh all the way to hell. Saying, look, this is for other people, whoa. And I laugh, and I laugh, and I laugh all the way to hell. Yeah, all right. What's up, Instagram? You guys still with me? We got Russia in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you're just now tuning in, drop in the comments where you're tuning in from if you feel up to it. I'm trying to keep up with both of these feeds throughout it. Thank y'all for tuning in for this hour plus distraction and detour from the day we've all had. We're gonna make it, folks. We're gonna make it because we have to. I'm upbeat, I feel good. I'm upbeat, I feel good. Here's a song called River That Sings. Everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. I got a little bit older, started to hear that sound. Used to hear the people talk about it, never knew what they meant, but I know now. But I know now. Huh. Let's go now. Hey. Jump to the river waist deep, where the folklore got its fame. Then I moved up the riverbed, straight to your radio waves. From Percy Sledge to the Rolling Stones on 2-inch tape, that swamper tone. Listen to the river that sings. The river that sings. That river that sings, take me to the river that sings. Born into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, now we're the ones making that sound, where the people gather round us, shower us with love and pass it around. Take me to the river, it's that river that sings. That river that sings, my baby. Well, I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Thank you. A song I'm on there called River That Sings. That was off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide, which I do sell physical copies on my website. We do. I've got vinyl options too on the website as well. And everybody's order that has come in so far as of today have all shipped. So if you're got an order in and you're expecting it, everything is shipped. The new Livestream shirts, all the vinyls, everything. So. And for those of you that don't know, I've got actually I'm copying this link right now. I'm trying to do two things at once. There's still a few live stream shirts left. In random sizes. There we go. Now I can pin that. So I've got virtual tip jar links in the description over on Facebook. I'm only going to do the this QVC pitch once. So thank you all for bearing with me through it. It's part of the gig. So virtual tip jar links in the description, also in the comments. If you're on Instagram, if you're interested, just go to the link in my bio. There's a link to my website. It's a landing page. You'll see it. You guys know how links work. Then once you head over to my store, I've got vinyl options, physical copies, a few live stream shirts left. Also, the website store inventory is up to date. So if it shows your size, it's available. If it doesn't show the size, then we're sold out of it. We did a limited run. We did a pre-sale on these live stream shirts. and I've got a little something working for a follow up. Yeah, if you're interested, there's a few of those left. Random sizes. Also, randomly there was like 3X V-neck shirts that I had from this last batch that I just posted on there too. So if you're a V-neck guy or gal, there's like 3X 3X on the website. So, and also if if you're into the streaming thing, there's a link in the description as well that goes to a landing page where you can stream all this music too. So all of it helps. There's no gesture too small. If you don't like the homework and all that stuff, just share the stream. The more eyes and ears to get on it, the better. Especially for independent artists and DIYers like our little setup over here. All right, back to the gig. This is a song called "World Will Turn" that was off the last full band record I put out. You know what? Let's just take a second. Thank y'all for being here. No more pitching. No more bitching. Episode 82. Glad you found it. Glad you came back. Glad you accidentally stumbled across it. Glad you're weathering the storm of a day with me. Thank you. This one goes out to the day we've had. It's called "World Will Turn." Well, 1,600 horses pulled a ship out of the ocean. Could have been a vintage clipper, then a yellow submarine, where the sailors always singing songs of love and devotion. Saxophones were blowing, love supreme. All right. You were searching for a higher education, trying to heal an ailing nation, but you brought it to its knees, and they slapped each other's shoulders and exclaimed congratulations, but they lost a generation, never to be seen. And oh baby, never to be seen. But one thing baby that I can say, there on Judgment Day. But one thing, baby, that I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. You know it's true. That old baby, the world will turn. Go now, yeah? So I got me a princess. She's strung out again in Paris. She's staring at the twilight, but baby, can you hear the angels sing? And I buried her in sealing wax in a giant scarlet coffin, filled it up with poetry and the sons of kings. And oh baby, I treat you like a queen. But one thing baby that I can say, we'll be there on Judgment Day. But one thing baby I have without you the world will turn. You know it's true. Without me and without you. Huh. My songs in the Carolinas, make a decent living. But I spied a young cowboy and said, hey, play me a song. He said, come sit beside me, I'll tell you my sad story. I'm a dying young cowboy and you know I done wrong. And oh baby, I done wrong. But one thing, baby, that I can say, we'll be there on Judgment Day. The one thing, baby, that I have learned, with or without you, the world will turn. Hey now, baby, now we can say we'll be there holding hands on Judgment Day. The one thing, baby, I have learned, turn. But hey now, baby, now we can say we'll be there holding hands on Judgment Day. The one thing, child, that I have learned, with or without you the world will turn. You know it's true. Without me and without you, and oh, baby, the world will turn. Thank you. Thank you. Song there called World Will Turn off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. Vinyl options on the website store. You can stream it anywhere you stream music. Thank you all for being here. Perrier in a glass. All right, let me get out of this tuning here. What time we got? All right, yeah, actually a little ahead of schedule. Well, look, folks, talk to me. How we doing? Ah, thank you, Julie. Okay, man, my comments just kind of caught up here. I'm gonna do a song here. I got a request for this through Instagram a little bit earlier. Hopefully they're still here. Song called Elvis Presley Blues. I was thinking that night about Elvis, the day he died. Oh, the day he died. Well, he's a country boy, and he combed his hair. On a shirt his mother made went on the air, and he shook it just like a hurricane. And he shook it like a Harlem queen. And he shook it like a midnight rambler, baby, like I'd never seen, yeah, never seen. Well, I was thinking that night about Elvis, the day he died. Oh, the day he died. He took it all out of black and white, grabbed his wand with the other hand and held on tight, and he shook it just like a hurricane. And he shook it like to make it break, and he shook it like a midnight rambler, baby, with his soul at stake. His soul's at stake. Well, I was thinking that night still about old Elvis, and the day he died. Oh, the day he died. Well, he was all alone on a long decline, thinking how happy John Henry was. He laid out and died, and he shook it, and it shined just like silver. And he shook it and it shined like gold. And he shook it and he beat that steam drill, baby. God rest his soul. Oh, rest his soul. Thank you, thank you. A song there called Elvis Presley Blues. How are we doing, folks? If you're just now tuning in, welcome, welcome. We're getting towards the tail end of this thing. I hope this finds you well. Wherever you are in the world, I hope this finds you well. It's been a heavy day for everybody. Not just in the States, but all over the world. It's just the fact of the matter. I swear, if I get another spam call, I tell you, You guys know what I'm talking about. I hope. Thank you for bearing with me on this one. I've got this one always makes me feel better. Oh, very cool. Tuning in from Alabama. Welcome. So far away. Sorry, man. My phone on Instagram. I'm trying to keep up with everything here. Thank you for being here. Days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, and some roads are blocked. Yeah, but sundowns are golden, and then they fade away. But if I never do nothing, well, I'll get you back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this whole town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. It's just the truth of it, folks. Yeah, well, all around your island there's a barricade that keeps out the danger, but holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, and sometimes you cry, but half of me is ocean, but half of me is sky. You got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. So big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah. Even walls fall down. heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever. 'Cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Thank you. Old Tom Petty tune there. All right, I got a couple more for you folks. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see here. Where is it at on here? Thank you. Oh, there it is. It was hiding from me. Switch one more time here. All right, got a couple more for you folks. Thank you all so much for being here. This one's been scattered. I've been a little scattered. My head's kind of been in another place. I needed to sit down and play these songs for you guys. It has thoroughly helped me kind of process some of the day, and I hope it was a decent distraction for you for an hour and some change. But I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Saturday for episode 83. I got a couple new tunes that I've been polishing up that I want to try out. So thank you guys for being here. Episode 82. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We've been doing this since March of last year, and thank you all for being here. Yeah, Jason, you nailed it. It's as the sirens are going off in the background here where I'm at. Yeah. Here it is. Thank you all for being here. This goes out to today as well. Bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. I'm already so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving. So many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I'll tell you now that they don't mean a thing. Every place I'll go, I'll think of you. Every song I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me, and hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. I sing Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. It's that old sweet song that keeps Georgia on my mind. I sing Georgia, Georgia, yeah, that whole day through. It's that old sweet song that keeps Georgia on my mind. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me, and hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Oh, thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. That's it for me today. I hope this gave you just what you needed. It was everything I needed for me to get through today. So cheers, folks. Thank y'all so much for being here. As I always say, be kind to everybody you're running to this week. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be a choice you have to make. And I'm gonna make that choice myself. I swear to you, I'm going to make that choice myself. And I encourage you to do the same. Most importantly, and always most importantly, be kind to yourself, folks. It's already a hard world out there. Don't make it any harder on yourself. made some gold. Cause that's in Georgia. Georgia, the whole day through is that old sweet song that'll keep Georgia on my mind. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. Episode 82 in the books. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be kind to everybody running to this week, folks. I know. Look at what today did. I'm not going to draw this out. I swear to you, but it's important. Be kind to everybody you run into this week. It's the only thing you have control over, and I encourage you to do it. And I'm contractually saying to you that I'm going to do it this week. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Be kind to yourself. See you at the next one. Pearlie, you got something to say? She's got a lot to say. I'll fill you in on Saturday.